Here's the trade I took today. Um, I had my trend line. Now I'm seeing that this is wrong, but I had my trend line right off the bottom of these two lows. And now I'm seeing I should have drawn it like this. I didn't even see that earlier. So, questionable how I drew the trend line, but you can argue that the trend line I had drawn was accurate. You can see some touches on the midline. So we have this overshoot. We come back down, and you get this doji. And so I was like, this bar right here didn't look too strong. This is a doji. Let's buy. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I said to myself, this was beginning to form as an inside bar. And I think there was 600 ticks left. And I quickly opened my browser, and it was to do something that, it wasn't productive. I just opened my browser out of habit. And probably 5 seconds, 10 seconds maybe, come back, and this bar had already closed, and there was like 900 ticks left in this bar. And so I'm down all of a sudden. And when this was a bearish inside bar, I was like, maybe I should probably just put my stop below this bar. I had it below the entire swing. So, there's a chance I would have gotten out, but I kind of froze and didn't get out. And I was, reasonably, I said, well, let me just trust my stop. But I forgot that after yesterday, I had yesterday I had no daily loss limit. Bad decision. But anyway, back to the today's video. I forgot that I changed the no loss limit to my regular $35, which is 7 points. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay, well, I'll trust my stop, and I get stopped out. External, you can see that that's when it hits your account. We didn't even go below this swing right here. And so you just have to, if you can't, I need this $35 daily loss limit. I need it. If you can't risk enough to put your stop in a reasonable place, you have to skip the trade. And that is something, I just made a mental mistake today, but it would have been reasonable. I bought up here. I would have either gotten out break even or gotten out with a little bit of profit. I think, judging by this bar, I probably would have waited and then gotten out at break even. But yeah, that's how it goes. The market is a beast, and you have to treat it like a beast. You can't just hop on. You need to calculate and time it. So that was my trade today.